Welcome to IVC Library video tutorial series on MLA Style Citing Scholarly Journal articles. This video tutorial will cover how to format a MLA citation for a scholarly journal article. Note that this video tutorial is using the latest MLA style, which is the MLA Style 8th edition. Let's take a look at the basic format for citing a scholarly journal article in MLA style. First, we need the author's name. We list author's name by last name, comma, first name, followed by a period. Then we have the title of the journal article in quotation marks, ending with a period inside the quotation mark. Then we have the title of the scholarly journal in italics, followed by a comma. Then we have the volume number, followed by a comma. Then the issue number, followed by a comma. And then we have the date the article is published, followed by a comma. Next, we have the page numbers for the article, followed by a period. If the journal article you are citing is a print journal, meaning you got it physically printed on paper, then your citation ends here after the page numbers. If the journal article you are citing is from an online database, then you will need to include the name of the online database in italics, followed by a comma, and lastly, the URL, which is the web address, or the DOI for the journal article, followed by a period. Always remember to end the citation with a period. DOI stands for Digital Object Identifier. DOI is unique to scholarly journals, but not all scholarly journals have a DOI. It is preferred to have a DOI if it's provided. If not, you can include the URL to the journal article. In this example of a journal article from the library database JSTOR, you can see that this journal article has both the DOI and the URL listed. So in this case, use the DOI. Now, let's take a look at a print scholarly journal example. This is a scholarly journal called the American Journal of Archaeology. And within this journal, we have an example of an article. The MLA citation for this print journal article will look like this. We have the author's name listed by last name, comma, first name, followed by a period. Then we have the journal article title in quotation marks, ending with a period inside the quotation marks. Next, we have the title of the scholarly journal, American Journal of Archaeology, in italics, followed by a comma. Then we have the volume number, followed by a comma, the issue number, followed by a comma, the year the article is published, followed by a comma, and lastly, the page numbers, followed by a period. Notice that each word in the article title and the scholarly journal title are capitalized. MLA style requires headline capitalization. This means all major words in the article and the scholarly journal title are capitalized, but we do not capitalize conjunction words or articles such as the, and, or, of, a, as, etc. Also notice that the volume number is preceded with VOL period in lowercase letters, and the issue number is preceded with NO period in lowercase letters. Lastly, note that the page numbers are preceded with PP period for a range of pages. If there is only one page, use P period and then end the citation with a period. This is a complete citation for a print scholarly journal article. If the same journal article is accessed from an online database, then we would include the name of the database in italics. In this case, it is JSTOR, followed by a comma, and lastly, the URL or the DOI for the journal article. Remember, DOI is preferred if it is available. Here are some tips that are good to know about citing in MLA style. If the article does not have an author, then start the citation with the article title. Always do headline capitalization for the article titles and the journal titles. Do not use all caps, even if the original article is printed in all caps. Format dates as day, month, year, with months abbreviated except for months with short spelling like May, June, and July. Use DOI if it's provided. If there is no DOI, then use the URL. Remember to omit the HTTP portion of the URLs when you are including the URL in the citation. We hope you find this video tutorial helpful. For additional how-to tutorials, please check out our video tutorial series on citing sources in MLA Style. If you have any questions or need help, please visit the library or the library website to ask a librarian for help. Thank you and have a great day.